Yo, it's HeyBroken, and today I'm going to talk about how to play Lars with intention. You know how we do it with this series. I think this is like the fifth character or fourth character I've done this with so far. So, regular schmegular. After you watch this video, you definitely will increase in rank if you're a Lars player. I'm back at it again with another video, guys. Make sure you drop a like on this video, and here we go. You see, I'm starting with the jab because I'm not really trying to give too much space because I saw him dashing towards me. And this guy's a God of Destruction. He's on a 4-win streak, so I'm already trying to control pace of the game. Because if I don't control pace here, he's already just going to mash on me. And I'm playing Lars. When you're playing Lars, make sure you are the one in control. Never, ever, ever get on the back foot. You are an aggressive character. You have no time to hold back and do nothing. You need to apply your stance pressure. You have to apply your stance pressure. So here, and I think in the rest of these sets, I'm showing 2 sets plus a guy that one and done me. So you should see me use a lot of 2-1. I'm using a lot of 2-1 in neutral because I want to control neutral in that way. And if it hits, I get a mix up on hit. And if they block it, I can either overextend or I can pull back. It's up to me at that point. So you already see me use 2-1. Down back 4 because as soon as I get in that position, if he overextends there, I will get a counter hit. But he doesn't, and I just get a clean hit. Here I go for the, well, again, I told you, you want to be extra aggro. Never be on the defensive. You want to apply these. Get that down 4-2 counter hit. Get that hell sweep. For some people, they're saying that this hell sweep is reactable because the forward input. Me personally, I'm not going to say that I can react to it, but I can tell why other people can because of the forward input specifically. But just be careful on this hell sweep because of the input. It will most likely get blocked more than, let's say, a Kazuya hell sweep. But here I'm applying that pressure. You see, I don't insta go for the attack on the stance because I'm already adding to that mind game. I'm letting him know that you're not gonna know when I choose an option. You're not gonna know, even though I'm getting punished for it here. This is the first interaction of the set. Don't be afraid if you lose the first interaction of the set. And this is why I believe you should only gain points for winning a set instead of a game. Because it's in a tournament setting, we're playing ranked. It's all about winning the set. So this was the first interaction. Don't be discouraged if your first idea doesn't work out. Because you have the rest of the set to play. Again, 2-1. I'm controlling neutral. Now I'm committing to an attack here. And you see I insta go for the wall sitting 2 to add more stance pressure. Never be on the back foot, always be the aggressor. That is the design of this character. Make sure you apply that. Again, I get interrupted here, so now I know during that interaction he's going to interrupt me. So maybe in the next interaction, I won't go for that overextension there. Again, I have to figure out how to control neutral again. Here, I'm trying to get a jab, and I saw him going in peekaboo, so I choose the block for the low here, and now I insta have control of neutral again. I go for down back 4, and I try to go for down back 4 again, but he insta mashes for the wall standing counter. I sidestep into heat burst. Down jab to reset neutral. That was beautiful there. Because if I don't down jab and I let him do 1-2-1, 1-2-1-4, down 2-1 cancel into duck, he's in heat. I cannot let him do that. So the down jab to reset neutral. And you see I go for the mix up there, the regular mix up, schmegular, regular. Din 3 is a very powerful move at a dynamic entry, by the way. Make sure you abuse that. The regular, schmegular, regular. Make sure you abuse that move because that move is insane. Again, jab to reset neutral, and because he kept mashing every time it was my turn, I choose to do a power crush here, but it doesn't end up working out. But again, don't be discouraged when something doesn't work out. 2-1. You see I don't commit to an option there, and he's already mashing, so that was a good option for me to not to commit. Down back 4. Down back 4 again. I'm letting him know you're not gonna make me scared. I will risk my life. There's no reason for me to be scared in this position. I have less health than him. I'm up 1 round in the first game. I should be making these kind of options on offense. And then I go for another launch punishable low. I'm letting him know you're not going to scare me, bro. Again, Den 3. And you see, I see his health bar, his heat bar running out, so I insta go for a challenge. I'm trying to get the timing on when he's going to heat smash or do 1+2 or anything like that to use his heat because it was running out, and I try to challenge him, and it doesn't end up working out here. It works out, but the I don't know what I could have chosen to pick up. Thinking about it right now, and I really don't know. Maybe Den 2, but I think it would be too slow. Again, I try to go for the health sweep because I'm expecting him to quick stand up, but he goes for the kip up, which caught me off guard. And as soon as I got hit by the kip up, I'm like, okay, I have to do something, because I'm negative when he hits that kip up, so I have to choose something, and I choose to pop my heat here. And then I go for the insta heat smash because this heat smash is super OP. If you're not using Den 3 and you're not using this heat smash in a crazy way, especially on breakable floors, you're doing something wrong.
Round 3. Fight.
Here, I tried to switch it up on round start because I'm up 2 rounds. I need to do something different. I need to catch him off guard. Here, I try to do for the backswing blow to get a guaranteed Den 1-2. Doesn't end up working out. Again, don't be discouraged. Don't be discouraged. A lot of interactions going on here. Catching me off guard there. And you see, when I get hit by a low, it's going to be rare that I challenge it. Like, I really like to play in frame. It's going to be rare when you see me challenge your frames. I find myself, when I play side characters, I challenge frames a lot more because I feel I'm uncomfortable when I'm not controlling the pace. So when you see me play side characters, you'll notice me play a little bit out of frame more often, but not too much because I still retreat back into my playstyle. But here we go, back into the set. No punish there, that's fine. And you see I get the whip punish here with forward 1+2. Here I look like a Lars main. I'm looking icy, icy, icy. Look at the stance, look at the stance, look at the stance. It almost worked out, guys. The aura farm almost worked out. I was gonna do Den 1-2 for heat dash combo. And he gets me with the QCF2. Launch punishable, by the way, that QCF2. Here I go for a random orbital. Well, not orbital, but up 4-3. Know that you have to be unpredictable. This guy is a god of destruction, and I'm cooking him with the up 4-3 at almost round start. A lot of times you see me do this on even Zafina on round start. I like to backdash, and as soon as if I see them attack, I react to them attacking and I go for a launch. Like, let's say if I'm playing Claudio, I'll go for a hop kick. If I'm playing Fang, I'll go for a hop kick. I'll backdash and I'll hop kick, or I'll backdash, I react to them attacking me on round start, and I'll just go for a quick launch. It doesn't work every time, and I think I'm coming out with a how wrong video. I think you'll see me do that as well, where on round start I'll switch up and I'll backdash, and if I see them attack me, I'll go for a back 3 and I'll launch. I do that often at literally every single rank that works for me. Obviously it doesn't work every single time, or maybe I'm too slow on reacting to them, or something just happens where it doesn't work out, right? So that's a quick setup that I like to do. Again, I'm trying to aura farm again because Lars, without the ice, you're not really a Lars player. And this time it works out. Let's watch this again, guys. Again, you want to always be mixing up your options, always catching your opponents off guard. And this time it ends up working out. That was so nice. Here, I tried to get extra greedy with the combo. I was going to dash up and do back 2-3 into the regular wall combo, but it wasn't quite on the wall, so I messed up my aura farm there. Get a whiff punish. Nothing too big, but I stay safe. and I go for the hell sweep to end the round. You see me set that up a lot. I jab and then I forward 1+2 because I'm waiting for them to not let me be the aggressor. I'm waiting for them to attack out of frame, so I want to catch them off guard because I'm plus after I hit my jab. So it obviously against this guy it doesn't work out, but I won't be afraid and I'll keep trying it. Gonna commit to attack there. 2-1. Like I said, 2-1 is so good to control neutral. In my king video, how to play king at a high level, you see me. I'm doing 2-1. Even though it doesn't put me in stance, controlling neutral, doing something is very important in neutral, because if you don't do anything and you just play around, eventually your opponent is going to start applying the pressure on you, and that's what you do not want. You do not want your opponent to be the aggressor in Tekken 8. I try to get a launch punish there. Again, I go for the jab, but this time because my jab didn't hit, I wait a little bit and then I go for the forward 1+2 and it ends up working out. Try to get the tornado, doesn't end up working out. And right here, he kind of aura farmed me. I wasn't really expecting him to stay crouching for this long. I remember this. I remember this feeling that he gave me. I was starting a lot of my stance pressure with Hell Sweep, so I know that he was expecting this, but the way that he stayed committed to the idea, I was very impressed with. And it hurt. It hurt getting launched like this. Sometimes getting launch punished in certain ways hurts more than others. Like, he really hurt my mental here. But I almost got his mental there, but I'm too slow once again. Get punished here. I'm the aggressor. Down jab again into heat smash, because he would have died. He would have died with that damage on that heat smash, that OP heat smash. I'm still the aggressor. I don't overcommit trying to punish him here. And here, bro, I really thought he was going to go for a 1+2, but because it took so long to come out, I stopped ducking, and then he grabbed me, and then he caught me off guard with this. Good execution from him. I remember that. That made me upset, no lie. Because that throw is so seeable. I break that throw like 95% of the time. Good down 4-2 counter hit. Get punished. I commit to an idea here because I'm in heat and he ends up getting the read. Again, I go for the mid because I want to stay safe. He kind of got in my head a little bit here. Not a bad option. Very bad punish. Almost a good punish. Down jab. You see me down jabbing a lot. It's working a lot against this guy, so I'm going to keep doing it. Down back 4. I wish I got a counter hit. And again, I try to go for the double down back 4, but I'm getting a little bit too anti, a little bit too aggressive. But the way my back is towards against the wall, it's not too bad of an option. Let's see how he punishes me here. Probably as optimal as you can get, but it could have been worse if we were in the middle of the stage. Again, now we're reset neutral. Even health bars for the most part. Let's see how we do it. Forward 1+2. I catch him with the timing. It works with every single character. I play around timing with every single character. You can see me do this with King Hopney, Claudio hop kick, Fang hop kick. What's another character? Zafina down forward 2. Lars forward 1+2. I play electric. I play around this timing game with every single character. Very important to get good at in Tekken is the timing game in neutral.
Round 3. Fight.
When he did Lionheart, this caught me off guard, but this shouldn't have hit me. Because I remember going for it. I had an idea, and when I saw him do Lionheart, it fucked up my whole mental. Commit to an idea, stay safe. Down back 4 counter hit. Very beautiful. I run up because I'm scared to do a while running 1 back cancel. I'll take a clean wall splat for more damage. Hell sweep. Go for the Lars mixes. Again, be the aggressor. I'm +5, down 4 to 1-1. And I'm going into these stances very beautifully. You can't tell the difference between me or Nobi at the moment. I'm looking very clean, very icy. Again, jab, because for the power crush, I have enough recovery to block it. And I catch him with the orbital. Very beautiful. This combo looks better than before. Now I look like a Lars man. Very beautiful. Going for the mixes again. I might down jab. I do go for the down jab. It works. Now I'm +5. Very good read. Very good read. I finally get the punish, but the wall messes me up. And I get him with the regular throw to end it. Now this one was very, very interesting to me. This set specifically, and I think it was the last game, or no, we played 3 games. So the third game was very interesting to me. I start this with down back 4, letting him know early that I will commit to big moves. This whole set was very interesting to me. So now he's letting me know that he's going to go for big moves. I'm already at a huge loss of health. 2-1 to try to regain control of neutral here. Doesn't end up working out, but I try to catch his time with 4-1+2. It's more, that was more of a get out of jail free card kind of 4-1+2. And this orbital saved my life. There was so many different things I wanted there. I didn't know if I could have got the wall blast. I wanted a tornado, and it just ended up costing me, because now I'm basically in the same situation I was before because my heat did not pop. So I got to figure out how to get my heat to pop, and after he pops his heat, I'm like, okay, this might be my chance. And I go for a rage art here because I'm just so desperate. That's how much he was in my head. Either I pop heat or I go for a rage art here. And unfortunately for me, I went for the worst option here because he has the read. I say if you want to go for the more safe route, go for heat burst. But for me, I think I mentally gave up on this round. Unfortunately, especially with that 4-1+2 into rage art, I didn't like that. Watching this back, I don't like how I played this. And again, watching your replays can help you get better at the game. Me watching myself back, this is helping me get better. Going for the stance mix here. And this is what you don't want. You see how I'm backdashing here? I'm in heat. I'm running out of heat. I should not be backdashing here. I shouldn't have let him get his turn like this. And as soon as I seen him whiff, I immediately get my turn back. Go for the mix here. That was a good stance. Here, I go for the wall staying 4 because I want to stay safe. I wanted to reset neutral. He's at 1 HP. I do not need to overextend here. And I go for the down 4 to end the round. Very beautiful, very clean.
Round 3. Fight.
So much red on the screen. Try to start you see the first round, the very first round, I start with a down back 4. This round, I'm letting him know I will still play crazy. You're not going to be able to get a read on me. Gets a down back 4 counter hit. Here, I'm trying to get out of this pressure. And I get a jab. So this is my chance. I have to make it count. What will I go for on mix? I get bodied. I get bodied. Nice, nice. But I wake up orbital. Like, you're not going to see me be down and out. You will see me fight until the very end. Do not think that I gave up with that 4-1+2 in rage art. Do not remember that round. This is a new round. This one, I have the fight in me. I wake up and I orbital. I do not give up. I keep going for that W. This was very beautiful. You have to be random sometimes, especially at the end of rounds. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose besides throw out your big moves to try to bring back the round? What do you have to lose? There's 200 HP in Tekken 8 Season 2. 200. How else are you going to make this comeback? Doing down 4s? No, 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 no. Gotta throw out those big moves. Here I pop my heat, so now I have a better chance of coming back. Don't want to break the wall here. Go for my stance mix-up. Now look at our health bars. He is not even in rage yet. He cannot rage art me in between stances. +5. Now we reset neutral. And you see me. As soon as I see the jump, I'm like, okay, he's not going to take his turn. 1-2. 2-1. I'm trying to control neutral again. And I commit to the option on offense after the 2-1 mix. And I take the round. Never, ever give up on a round. Do not do what I did in the first round, 4-1 +2 into rage art. It could have worked, but it didn't. So remember, never to give up. Never give up.
Round 4. Fight.
Good QCF1 from him. See, that was beautiful. This is what you need to work on. On a character like Anna, on a character like Eddie, on a character like Victor, please, please learn these characters. Learn what they can do out of each stance. It is very important. With Anna, she is so tricky because not only does she have moves out of her stances, but she can cancel those stances and then go into while crouching. And then she can do a while standing mix or a while crouching mix. You have to know what you're going up against. You have to know these matchups. And here I get the read on him doing while crouching down forward 2, and now I do not get a launch punish, but I punish him for it. So now it's still my turn. Let's see what I do here. Down forward 1-1. And this all came from a read on what he's going to do out of stance. He chose to cancel it. I go for the read on the while crouching down forward 2. I block it, and now I got all of this from that one read. Make sure you understand what you're going up against. That is so important in Tekken 8. And Tekken in general. Here, this was so obvious going for this Hell Sweep mix. I really have nothing to say about that interaction. That was so obvious. I feel embarrassed watching that back. I'm getting blown up here. Here, I should not be running up. I should let him run up to me and choose how he wants to use heat. But it ends up working out. Not too bad, but I don't like what I did here. I'm gonna be honest. Even though it's working out, it worked out to win the round. I just don't like how I played that. It's too risky in my opinion. Here, I got bodied by Anna, I won't lie. It felt like Atif in this moment. He chooses to break the wall here, which I don't really know if this was too good of an option, but this is his offense. Catch him with a down forward 2 counter hit. 2+4. Boom, boom, boom. 3+4, +5. Let's see what I do here. I get low parried and I lose the round.
Round 2. Fight.
Again, I'm going for another backswing blow, but this time I get launch punished for it. So I am hesitant on choosing this option again. This is the second game. There's a lot of mental stack already. I'm second guessing myself at this point on what I want to do at round start. Very bad launch punish. I get him with the counter. He tried to go for a power crush. Luckily, I hit him out of it. Now we have our turn. Let's see what we do. Let's see if we go for the Hell Sweep again. No, we go for the mid this time, but I do not like what mid I chose. I should have gone for a more stance mid, like maybe down forward 1-1 again, or down forward 1-3. Good job here getting the whiff punish by me. Here, I do not need to overextend. I should, even though I have a full bar of heat, with his health, with how much health he has, I don't mind myself going for a heat smash. Let's see what I do here. 1-1, okay. Look at what I did. If I gone for a heat smash, I would have been like plus 100, and I could have kept my turn, but I don't go for the Heat Smash here. Now look at me. Now I'm almost losing the round because I don't go for Heat Smash on his wake up. So like I said, watching stuff back like this, you can get better. Watching your replays does help. It does help. Here I go for a grab here, and luckily he does not break it because I was in trouble.
Round 3.
I was in deep trouble.
Fight.
Here I go for, I keep, like, okay, so how many rounds have I started randomly? Backswing blow, down back 4. Why do I keep staying on this random path? I need to switch it up. I need to backdash. But this is the second time I've gotten launched for trying to do something crazy on round start. When will I get the memo? Let's see if I get the memo. Here I try to get the whip punish. Here I get wall splatted, which is fine. Here I get a good throw here. Now I can start my offense. When you get a position like this, you have to capitalize. You have to capitalize. You may not get that chance again in the round. So you have to take control of neutral. I go for another throw, and here is where I might have made a mistake. But luckily, he does not pressure me. He's in heat. He should be dashing towards me, but he backs up. So now I have a chance to control neutral if I can attack first. No, I do not attack first. Now I'm -5, and I do not break the throw here. I'm surprised that didn't kill me because of the wall. Down jab, but I choose to do a wall standing 4, and now I'm minus once again, so I lose my turn, and I get hit with a down 4.
Round 4. Fight.
Here, I'm like, okay, I have to switch it up. I have to start playing about around 1-1. I have to start confirming that. And he's not even punishing me for this. So I'm like, okay, we found something. You always want to find a weakness in your opponent's defense. And I found it. This 1-1, 1-1, 1-1-1. I found it. Again, I'm trying to find this counter hit. And I found it. This is easily confirmable. I kept mashing it out because it's way different. It has a way different feel to it than drags, but if I played a lot of Lars, I would be able to get used to the 1-1-1 confirm. Here, you see me start to feel myself a bit. I'm like, okay, I found a 1-1-1, a 1-1, a 1-1-1-1-1. So I'm starting to feel myself. I do the backflip, and now I'm doing the stance mix. I feel confident in this matchup now. Look at how much ice I put on him. Here, I'm not going to lie, I thought that was going to tornado. That's why I did this move in this moment. I remember this. I was like, holy shit, this didn't tornado. Because I was trying to think of an instant bound move. So I chose down for 3, and that clearly wasn't the right option. And very beautiful, I jump over the mid. And so I do think that we did not play 3 games, we played 1. Or first of 2. I thought I lost this game, but I didn't. But you see me, I told you. I found out he cannot deal with this 1-1, 1-1-1, 1-1, 1-1-1. So I'm like, okay, I can win this easily now. I'm so confident. I have nothing to worry about. Again, I'm still so confident. Look at me with this 1-1. I found something. Here, I thought I was going to catch his timing because 1-1, 1-1. I didn't think he's going to keep letting me do that, but clearly he was. Here, I'm still trying to mix it up. There, I tried to stay safe with the orbital. And you see me getting a counter hit because of the ping. And here, I finish the string and I catch him. But again, I go for another obvious hell sweep. I should not be going for those obvious hell sweeps after heat engager. I'm doing it too often. Oh, I did lose this game. Okay.
Round 1.
Okay. Maybe this game was just extremely quick. Oh, no. I'm thinking of how wrong. That's why. My fault, guys. My fault. But this is this is probably the most interesting game because of the mental stack. there was so much mental stack in this game specifically to where I think my opponent ended up breaking down. No lie. Like, you'll see his defense just start to break. Not in this round, but I think in the last 2 rounds. 3+4 after hit engager because I don't want to be predictable anymore. Keep it safe. Could have got a launch punish there. Here I keep my turn and his heat runs out. Good punish. Do not commit to an idea here because he's in rage. He could easily kill me. Both of these options out of limited entry will not kill, so no need to overextend here. Good whip punish on the throw. And then here I commit to an idea because now, with how much health he had left, it will kill either option.
Round 2. Fight.
Here, I don't go for a round start backswing. I dash up and then I go for the backswing. It still does not end up working out. And that's fine. You see he starts to get a little mixy with these stances and these cancels. A little icy, but I think he's starting to overheat. See, you see he gets a counter hit. This time he overextends again because as soon as he gets, a lot of times when someone gets a counter hit and they don't confirm it, they're like, damn, I had the counter hit and I could have confirmed it. So they'll go for it again, and this time it ended up working out for him. Again, I get mixed up here because I'm not controlling neutral. I'm doing a very bad of controlling neutral here. And again, after this round, I think he just broke down. Like his mental, he couldn't handle it anymore.
Round 3. Fight.
Again, he's doing 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 stance into cancel. Like he's starting to overheat. Again, my health sweep after heat engager is working again. For some reason, he kept like reading when I was going to do the mid. But you see, I'm starting to get into my stances. I'm starting to feel the ice. I get the read. Here, I tried to do down back 2 into stance so I could get an instant tornado. Because remember earlier in the set, I didn't get my bound the way I wanted. So I wanted to optimize it this time. It still did not end up working out because she was so high in the air. I could not transition into stance after I hit. And here, I keep my plus frames after heat smash. And I commit to a very safe low out of dynamic entry. And then he gets a very bad punish. I punish with 2-1 and down 4 and he overextends with 3+4. This is where I say he starts to give up and he starts to overextend simply he just starts to overextend. Because I'm playing Lars. Like there's just so many launchers that I could kill him with in that situation. Like forward 1+2, up forward 3, forward back 2-1. Like there's just so many ways. Like you see, I start to feel myself. You see the backflip. Very good punish from me here. I told you he starts to overheat. He's just giving up. He's just giving up. The stances is too much for him to deal with, even though he's on Anna. Down jab into stance pressure again. And again, I think he started to overheat. His defense was so good in the first 2 games, but this 3rd game, he could not handle it anymore. And he died. Thank you for watching this video. Again, there's a lot of things that I didn't like that I did, but I think for the most part, you can learn from what I did in this video, from my observations, what I did in this video. Try to learn from what I say that I didn't like from myself and learn from the things that I said that I liked that I did. Like especially the aura farming. I think this is a must that you need for Lars. You need to understand how to aura farm because it's not just aura farming. It's like it's adding that mental stack. Like, am I gonna commit? Am I not gonna commit? Am I gonna commit? It's it keeps going throughout the whole set. It's very important to learn these mind games, and and I think actually Lars is a very good character to learn these extra mental stacks with applying pressure, because the way his stances work, it's not normal. It's very like it's very risky. I'm struggling to find my words here, but it's very risky the way Lars goes into his different stances, because you have to keep track of what stance you're in and what your opponent is doing. Like, I see that he's running towards me, so now I know that I'm in dynamic entry now, and I have to commit to an idea. It doesn't end up working here, but imagine he's running towards me and I'm in silent entry. So then I have to understand that I'm in silent entry and I have to commit to those ideas. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.